reason for using a guitar processor is if you want to go into a performance mode somewhat, whether it be at a nursing home, church, social event, flute gathering, whatever. If you want to step your performance up just a little bit, then this is where the Digitech Rp 355 comes in really handy for not too much of an investment. Good afternoon. I would like to take just a moment to introduce you to a Digitech Rp 355. I think I gave $50 for this 2 or 3 years ago, and they varied at that time from $50 to about $100. Now, let me zoom. I wish I were a better cameraman. I don't know if you can see, but there's only 2 lights that are lit up that are here. The camera is not going to focus. Alright, if you will notice, there are 2 lights, and we're on channel RE for reverb long. It's channel 20 that I've got set up. If you'll notice, pickup, wah, compressor, distortion, amplifier, equalizer, noise gate, chorus, FX, delay. The only 2 things that are on are reverb and expression. And that's for long reverb. If I hit the pedal, then I go to a reverb medium, and I think you can still see the only 2 pedals, only 2 I'm using are reverb and expression. And that's for a medium reverb, or kind of a short reverb. If I hit pedal again, it says clean, and that's where I can talk on the mic. And this is on the ground, so I can do all this with my feet. Now if I hit the pedal again, oops, I went too far. If I hit the pedal on channel 23, I'm using 4 channels. 20 long reverb, 21 is a medium reverb, 22 is clean where I can talk on the microphone, and 23 is a delay. Now, I'll put this on the ground where I can do it now, most of it, but I'll just have to tell you about it. And this is a long reverb, and this is using the same lapel mic that I showed on the video with a cheap amp. And this is the long reverb. Alright, let me change the pedal to 21. This will be a little shorter, and now the song can move a little faster. Now if I move it to 22, it's a clean channel. The mic doesn't pick up anything. If I move it to channel 23, it has a long delay. Alright, now I'm not going to get into all the controls, but with all these controls that are here, you can vary the delay, and you need to set the delay at the tempo that you're playing. If you're going bum, 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 then you need to set your delay at that tempo, let's say almost a 1 second interval or a half-second interval, to where it is about the same thing, so it doesn't conflict and sound really terrible. But anyway, this pedal sells for between $50. That's what I think I gave for this 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, and the last thing is, let me put it on a short reverb. If you're playing a song, whoops, and you want to get out of it, this pedal will kill the amplifier. Let me go down there. And you can use, you didn't see it, this pedal right here. And I'm terrible at videos. This pedal will control your volume, and it's called, and that's the expression, the light on the bottom that is lit up, it's called expression. And that pedal you can gently get out of the song and kill the microphone. Okay, one last thing. If you use a regular microphone, this is a Shure SM58. Shure SM58. It's just a vocal mic. It's a good, very tough. This thing, you see how beat up it is. Been around forever. But now when you use the, on the back, and this is the input right here, and it's quarter inch out. So what you'll need to do is, if I can get it far enough, this is an impedance transformer, and the XLR from the mic will plug into there. And this is made by, oh Lord, Audiox. And if I can hold that, I guess that's all the writing. It says the T50K low to high impedance transformer. Alright, you'll need that because anytime you drop from an XLR to a quarter-inch jack, you lose power, and that impedance transformer will step it back up for you when you play. So anyway, this is just another toy if you're interested in it. Alright, I always forget stuff. The reason for using, this is called a, here again, Digitech Rp 355 modeling guitar processor. Rp 355 modeling guitar processor. You can be playing on channel 20 and you want a long reverb, and then half the song you want a short reverb, so you do that. Then if you want to stop and talk, you can do that. Then if you're playing a song and at certain points on the song you want a long delay, then you have your long delay, and as soon as it finishes you can go back down or to there. So you can change your dynamics while you're playing. Anyway, that's all. Alright, I forgot one other thing. This is number 2. Guess I'm getting old. On this Rp 355 I'm talking about, it will do so much that I warn you, you will spend hours and hours and hours just playing with it to see what it does. And it does quite a bit. More, a whole lot more than what I showed you. Anyway, good night.